Today is the International Day against homophobia, transphobia, biphobia, and interphobia. Now, not everyone may be aware of the significance of this day, so I thought I'd do a short reflection for those of you who are interested. On this day, 30 years ago, the World Health Organization removed homosexuality from the classification of diseases and related health problems. So it's a good day to celebrate wrongs being righted all those 30 years ago. But there is a way to go yet. IDAHOBIT is a day when we recognise what we stand against. Violence in all its forms and anything that robs another of their humanity and their inherent dignity. Bullying, as we know, can be a source of long-term trauma, and the LGBTIQ community sadly knows all too well the tragic impact of bullying on so many lives. As a straight white woman myself, there are some parts of this experience I cannot fully understand. Encounters with hateful speech and violence that I have just not experienced. It's what makes me cautious about speaking and even more committed to the need to listen. The church has not always been good at listening. Many of you have heard me speak before of having come from fundamentalist expressions of Christian faith, which in their teachings communicated to LGBTIQ people that they were in some way broken or wrong. What changed my views was hearing the stories of Christian young people who felt forced to choose between their faith and being themselves, a self that was at home in their own sexuality. This caused so much suffering that could not be reconciled with a God of love. When we choose doctrines over love, we can become something monstrous. IDAHOBIT Day reminds us nothing should prevent another human being from living into their fullest humanity. When we dehumanize another, we dehumanize ourselves. Jesus understood that, and through his life of forgiveness and non-violence provides a way where the full humanity of both the oppressor and the oppressed can be restored to them. But this cannot occur without breaking the silences which lead to shame and prejudice and speaking out against all that would rob one another of life and dignity. We all need one another to be able to be ourselves if, by the Spirit, we are going to be co-creators of the courageous and beloved community that God dreams we can become. Let's keep dreaming.